This Alexa Flash Briefing is sponsored by Team Automotive Group.
Hello everyone from WAFB Channel 9. I'm Matt Williams with those Tuesday headlines. Blinding sunrise, depending on where you are. Just the sun bouncing off of False River up kind of near the, obviously, the New Roads area. We're going to get to that forecast in a quick minute. It is going to be a great day out there, actually, living right in South Louisiana. Need to get you out to some of the headlines, though, that you're walking out into. Boy, a tough headline this morning, right about 3 o'clock-ish this morning, 2:32, 2:33 o'clock was when word was breaking of this. Country singer Toby Keith, dying at the age of 62 years old after a battle with stomach cancer. Actually, it was, in 2022, he actually came out with the fact that he had stomach cancer, was going to be going through treatment and trying to beat it. Well, word on coming through social media, over his family's social media, his social media, late last night into this morning, that he passed last night, surrounded by family. They say passed peacefully at the age of 62 after battling stomach cancer for a couple years. You can read up the very, it's just so many awards and accolades, too many to even name all of them right here. We've got a bunch of them listed here for you in this story, but yeah, Toby Keith, country singing star, gone at the age of 62. Want to let you know some of the other headlines, a bit more of the local variety here. Got a shooting investigation going on in Baton Rouge. This is kind of near the corner of a gas station there, Perkins and Segan in Baton Rouge. One killed and another hurt. So yeah, the coroner called out to the scene here as they investigate exactly who was behind the trigger. No official word just yet on the condition of that second victim. Crime Stoppers at 344 stop if you can help out here. We'll keep you in the know. I tell you, this story, every time it comes up, the details, you've heard them so many times, but every time you hear them again, it is gut-wrenchingly heartbreaking. It's just awful. The Lacey Fletcher story. Her parents now on trial for her death. Original charges of second-degree murder thrown out by a judge, so now it's a manslaughter charge, and they have pled no contest here. So what that means is not really admitting guilt, but not contesting the charges. So that's what they have now entered, which only leaves for the sentencing phase. That's coming up March 20th, roughly, I believe, is the date. The DA there is going after 40 years for each parent in the death here of Lacey Fletcher. We'll keep you in the know. Speaking of keeping you in the know, FAFSA. Few headlines around FAFSA these days. The delayed forms, the delayed ability to fill out all this stuff and get that form in to possibly get access to some money. That's creating a lot of headaches for students, would-be students, parents, school administrators all over the country. So how can you do this, do it correctly? How about FAFSA Frenzy? This is the Louisiana version of FAFSA, right? And they are going all over the state. All of the number of colleges, number of high schools, number of locations, and they're doing it online as well, helping folks fill this form out, get it done, get them in line for a crack at some of the $1 billion in federal aid available. Do it now. Do it now, do it as soon as you can to get in that queue, so to speak. If you want to look at where all the events are going on, or if you want to check out that online help, we have a link to that waiting for you right here, WAFB.com and your 9 News app. While you're doing that, check this out. Is this a potential for your career path, furthering your career? How about some free nursing assistance training programs? This is through EmployBR, working with the mayor's office. Couple of opportunities today and into Thursday. Must live in EBR parish, it says right there, be 18 years or older. But this is really, for a lot of folks who are maybe thinking about this, this could be that kickstart to the career for you. Now the where and the when, if you're curious, and you may be, again, find this story right here, WAP.com, your 9 News app. It's all right there waiting for you. Waiting for Pelicans fans last night. Quite the performance from Brandon Ingram. 41 points for him as he leads all scorers. At one point during the game, 5 straight possessions, B.I. made 5 straight three-pointers. He was lighting them up, just electrifying the blender last night. 138-100, they beat the Raptors. So that was at home after a 4-game road trip. Guess what happens now? They got another 4-game road trip. We'll see if they can continue the winning ways. They got 3 in a row right now. We'll see. Next it is, where are they? Los Angeles, taking on the Clippers. That's tomorrow. We showed you earlier that blinding sunrise over on False River. Here you go. Look at this sunrise picture. Bing, coming in from West Baton Rouge, looking into downtown Baton Rouge over the river. Sun also bouncing off the Mississippi. Look, folks, it's going to be a gorgeous day. Look, you see a cloud in the sky up there? You don't. My goodness, after yesterday, that's quite the difference. This is, though, what you're walking out to. It is a chilly start, 47 degrees. Doesn't feel as bad as it did yesterday because there's no wind chill. Yesterday, the wind was just blowing around like it was like a witch was going to come out of somewhere and take you on a trip. No wind to speak of, so a chilly start, but dress in layers because you're on the way to a good day. Check out the 10-day forecast. On our way to 70, 73 tomorrow, 74 on Thursday, 77 on Friday. My goodness. But I know what you're looking at. The weekends, especially Sunday. We got some parades this weekend to pay attention to, so we're going to need to firm up the forecast, get the real deal timing down as those days get close, and we'll make sure that we do that for you. In the meantime, you know what? Get out and enjoy the next few days in South Louisiana because they really are going to be brilliant. Enjoy it all. We'll see you next time.
Sponsored by Team Automotive Group.